When Serena Williams announced that she would evolve away from tennis, she was pictured with her 5-year-old daughter, Alexis Olympia Ohanian Jr. The 23-time Grand Slam winner was photographed on a sunset beach wearing a Balenciaga gown, with Olympia's face peeking behind the train of her powder blue dress. "Believe me, I never wanted to have to choose between tennis and a family. I don't think it's fair," Williams said in an article in Vogue, published in August. "If I were a guy, I wouldn't be writing this because I'd be out there playing and winning while my wife was doing the physical labor of expanding our family. I've been reluctant to admit to myself or anyone else that I have to move on from playing tennis," she added. Williams expressed the emotional turmoil of making the decision to grow her family and forgo her dedication to her sport, a predicament that many professional female athletes face during their sporting careers. The pain in the article that Serena talked about, people don't realize it, and I'm glad she's very vocal about that, Team USA heptathlete Lindsay Flack says in the opening scenes of the new CNN film, Serena Williams, on her terms. "People don't realize that you sometimes do have to pick motherhood over athletics. It is hard to choose between one or the other. And it's definitely very difficult to do both." Early in her career, Williams learned to thrive in conditions that weren't built for her to succeed, as a black female athlete. Born in September 1981 in Saginaw, Michigan and growing up in the blue-collar city of Compton, California, Williams grew up with her older sisters, Venus, Lindria, Isha and Utund and her mother, Oracene Price. Her father, Richard Williams, started coaching her and Venus when the duo were toddlers. Venus and Serena, with the help of their father, knowingly or unknowingly came into tennis unapologetically as they are. "Black young girls playing in this white world," broadcast journalist Carrie Champion tells CNN during the documentary. "He felt like if he could teach his daughters that this white world of tennis is not your friend, and if you can thrive in this world under all circumstances, given the worst and the best, you can do anything in life." As the sisters' tennis abilities bloomed, so did the buzz surrounding their nascent careers. In 1990, Venus became the top-ranked female player under 12 in Southern California, landing the cover of the New York Times and the pages of Sports Illustrated. In 1991, the family moved to Florida, where both sisters trained with professional coaches for the first time. After playing tennis away from the junior circuit for several years, Williams turned pro when she was 14, a year after Venus. During her meteoric rise to one of the greatest tennis players of all time, Williams proved that she had the willpower to weather numerous professional and personal challenges. In 1999, the 18-year-old Williams stunned world number 1 Martina Hingis in the US Open final to win her first Grand Slam, marking the dawn of a new era. "It's really great news. I'm really doing well, and it's good news for the minorities and just a different group of people to see tennis, and just see tennis in a different limelight," Williams said in a post-match interview. She became world number 1 for the first time in her career at the age of 20, after beating defending champion Venus at the 2002 Wimbledon final. She subsequently achieved her first Serena Slam by winning all 4 Grand Slam titles from 2002 to 2003. But while she and her family endured racist abuse, most notably at the Indian Wells final in 2001, they also grieved the death of her older half-sister, Utund Prince, who was murdered in Compton in 2003. In 2006, Williams took a break from tennis and fell out of the top 100 in the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings. She entered the Australian Open in 2007 ranked 81st, according to the official tournament website. Despite her hiatus, she remained unbeatable and triumphed over Maria Sharapova in the final in 63 minutes, winning 6-1, 6-2. In the coming years, Williams added to her tally of Grand Slam victories, winning her 3rd consecutive US Open title in September 2014 and her 7th Wimbledon title in 2016, tying Steffi Graf for the most singles titles in the Open era.